Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Transhuman Union in Stellaris. Our construction ship is just sort of hanging out, costing us a little bit less maintenance, which is nice. Other than that, we've got 2 colony ships en route, and yet we're still managing to float our finances, which is great. Minerals are coming in very quickly, influence is coming in very quickly. There's probably some benefit that could be had in maybe one of the secondary planets. Like, I know that we've got edicts active on Earth, but we're actually getting 12 minerals now from this planet. Even though this planet, like, seems like it sucks, like, it might not be a bad idea just to go ahead and get 15% more minerals from it. But we don't really need them, so I guess we hold off for now. We're sending Martha Stewart down to scan out that planet. You know what? Has this ocean world been scanned already? It has. Alright, we're going to redirect the first, that colony ship then. The one that was headed to Plav, rather. You're going to go here. And apparently you're going to colonize in a pretty crappy spot. Just, you know, wherever you can. And that'll actually give Martha the time to get down there and scan those other planets out. Now, with that, we're rapidly going to reach the point where we need to start doing sectors. Because down here, we have started this, yes? Lies within the Transhuman Union space. Wonderful. Doesn't look like our normal color because it's so tiny. But yeah, we've got a colony. It is beginning. It's a budding little unit down here. Very exciting. Very nice. Our trade treaty has timed out. That means no more military access. That means no more research stuff. We could continue. Okay. How are you? Welcome. It's a pleasure. Hey you, do you want to still be friendly? They have superior firepower, but they're friendly toward us. Would you prefer to continue doing a, I don't see an option for research agreement, so I guess that means that maybe we're equal or ahead, or I don't know. How come I can't offer you a non-aggression pledge? It requires it to be mutual. Whatever, I don't care. You know what? If you don't want to be my friend, it's fine. I'll start building guns. And I'll kill you. Next thing we need to do, I think, is that Sirius is our secondary system. It needs... This planet needs a starport. Cannot afford to build starport. An initial spaceport must be selected. Does not have mass drivers. We need 288. I think we build this next. It's time to start militarizing a bit. I mean, we're going to keep on colonizing like crazy, but I'm concerned that we're a bit weak at the moment. This is just Martha. She should be fine. She's on the edge. She'll just hop through to Plav, scan it down. Same thing with this colony ship. It should be on the peripheral. Ignore the interior fleets. Hop on over to here. I don't believe you can give these to a sector while they're still being formed up as a colony. Because like right now we have 4, and this one's in development, but it's not counting as a 5th yet. I think you have to wait for it to complete before you can do that. So very excited to try that out. That would be our colony ship, yeah? Or is that... No, that's Martha. She's on her way. Here comes the colony ship.
Construction complete.
Earth has finished its construction queue. Should really tell me what its construction queue was. 252. I wanted another starport, first off. I need 288. Let's wait one more month and get a starport started here. It's going to take a while to build as well. We could do it with laser defense or missile defense. It's going to take 12 months, so... Still have plenty of time. I might still be able to get back and study that whale guts. Colony ship's about to land on the ocean world of Roshan. The fact that we can support 2 colony ships currently active, like a colony being formed, a colony ship in the air, and a colony ship halfway through completion, shows that we're in a pretty good financial position right now. Militarily, we're very weak, but from an expansionist point of view, we're looking like we're going to be able to blob pretty hard really quickly here. And I think that it's going to carry us into the mid-game. Still really do want to analyze some of these anomalies. Some good stuff could happen if we could get Martha up here to work on them. Also, the construction ship has resources. Like, there's things that we could upgrade now. This is still not within range of our space. That's already been upgraded. We also have enough influence, like, we could just go claim some of this junk, you know? If we really wanted to. But I don't think we do. Here's something we could upgrade. A little bit more research. Here, deselect you. Build research stations. Military fleet. Stay in orbit of Earth. Nueva Cadiz. 5 months to go. Our bonuses last for just a couple more years, so we want to get as much infrastructure upgraded here in the next 2 years as we can. So wherever possible, I think we should try to do the upgrades. There's no other apparent upgrades available right now. And in fact, we're only growing the population barely at the moment, so we actually may be done until we get some more research actually doing any upgrades there. Unless we get this. If we get Mining Network 3, we'll be able to upgrade those. Maybe we can get that within the next 6 months to a year. And the power plant, we'll be able to do those as well. Yeah, we should be able to get quite a bit done. Oh, Martha, I see that you're in Plav. I want you to scan that survey, and then I want you to survey this one. And then I want you to survey any other of the planets in this area that I determined were colonizable. Arid is no. Desert is no. Continental is yes. Tomb World is no. So we had a... Looks like it's this one. Ulam Illa, Continental World. You're going to then come here and survey this one after that. This is right up against another nation, but it's not within their range yet, so... The United Ovies Stars. Are they a fallen empire? No. We're about equivalent in strength, so we do what we want. They can't stop us. Our negative balance is nothing major. There's our tiny little budding transhuman union space here in Roshan. It's going to give us quite a few resources available, I think. So it's all going to add up. We didn't survey any of this sector yet. Like, there's still lots to be surveyed here. Lots to be surveyed in Roshan. And Plav, we're only just barely beginning the process of surveying. According to this, it hasn't been surveyed yet. What are you doing? The game... Keep on doing that. Just have the game paused for no reason. Any interesting governors available? When's our next election anyway? Spaceport build cost. We should take advantage of that before the 2040 election. Any other interesting governors? We've got slave governor, farm governor, lifespan governor. God, they're so boring. I mean, I guess just hire one just for the sake of hiring one. But I'm not happy about it. We've got a Gale speed guy. The survey of Plav has revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Our probes show that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we've yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. Well, that's not exactly what I want. I want to colonize it, so... we gotta do what now? Build a research station in an orbit of the planet to acquire them? No. I don't want to do that. I just want to colonize it. What are you doing? Building something? Cancel. You're heading to Plav now. To build a research station, apparently. This planet is not within our borders. Fine. We're going to colonize this Plav, and then we're going to get borders, and then we're going to do that one. Stupid. Stupid. How dare they exist on my planet, you know? It's supposed to become my new capital. Do-do-do-do. What did we find on Plav? Population 19. Surface looks kind of crap. Surface also looks kind of crap on both. But hey, 80% habitable.
Established.
And we got our colony on another Gaia world over here.
Construction complete.
Let us go ahead and build out a basic hydroponic farm. Get the growth rate started up here. That puts us at 5 out of 5. A Vim has done a little bit better. You were going to scan that. And then beyond that, I think... there's still more down here I could check out.
Research complete.
How about after you go there, could you go here? Can't queue you up while you're in warp, that's so annoying. Betharium power plant's done. Colony development speed, by all means. Sounds freaking awesome. Let's check Earth to see if we can take advantage of those upgrades. Yes, we can. This one has basic society research. And we're lacking some physics, so let's go ahead and upgrade you to include some physics. Let's upgrade this guy to include some physics as well. Let's upgrade the power plant. Just upgrade all the things. And in 1 month, we can queue this one up as well. I just want to get it all queued up before we run out of the modifier. Colony ship is almost done. We have a colony ship here that's supposed to be heading, again, ignoring evasive. You're going to plov this plov. Oh, go to plov, but then go to this plov. Colonize plov. Just colonize, like, there, in the center. Eventually we clear everything so it doesn't make any difference. And hopefully that'll immediately give us range within this whole system, and we can... We've got the colony ship down on the way. Sorry, the construction ship. Where are you? You're on your way. You're not on evasive, are you?
Research complete.
Good. You shouldn't have any issue. Mining network now. Good. I don't care about robots. Plasma thruster could be cool. Ceramo metal armor. Let's go for the plasma thruster. So you feel strong, right? You feel like a big boy. 5 whole planets. I've got 5 whole planets, soon to be 7. Huh? 39 population, and I've got how much?
Research complete.
I don't even know where to find it. Demographics. 33. Yeah, you're doing alright. I mean, you're just competitive. Empire leader capacity, innate social forms, biolab. More tile blocking removal, I think, is going to be more useful for me. Earth is no longer building a colony ship. It should be. There's just still way too much to colonize. Arids and deserts. There's another ocean world here. There's a tropical world. I want all this space. All of it. This is just my construction ship ignoring these fleets. No big deal. He'll make it through just fine. We're a bit spread thin, right? Because I'm like here primarily, and then I'm just kind of going blah, all the way down to here. What'd you find, by the way, Martha? You found that it is a... It's an okay planet. Can you head down to here, please? And then down to here. Just keep on seeing what we can find down here. This guy... should establish an embassy with him. 4 planets, 23 people, about equivalent. I don't want to be enemies with him just yet. Don't worry, we'll commit some atrocities against them at some point in the near future. Also, we unlocked the research recently that allows us to make like a really fancy building. The Research Institute. And I want this badly, but I feel like it's just the wrong planet. Well, actually, maybe that's not true. It's an Empire modifier, so it doesn't matter where it's applied. It just gives 555, so any planet would be good for it. Maybe after we get the food up, we delete one of the farms, and then we just build that here. But the sooner we get it, the better. I mean, it's 555. That's a lot. We need to colonize this before anything else can happen. It's an 80% continental world. We don't want him to try to come in and take it. What kind of worlds? Can I see, like, what kind of worlds you're on? Can I see your preferred world type somewhere? I know you're avian. Tropical preference. Alright. Fine, birdmen. Okay, again, that is our colony ship skipping through. Get down to Plav. This planet is good.
Construction complete.
Take some time. Get these planets to grow. Once you are done, I think we're going to have to start creating our sectors. I'm going to just immediately build a spaceport here, which will allow us to build a colony ship from down here, even though there's no one living here. And then we can use that to colonize the other planet that was nearby, right here. And potentially these other ones.
Colony established.
Okay, we are now officially at 6 out of 5 above the limit. That's bad. You don't want to do that. So now we need to establish a sector. So, question is, should we do a sector with one of the shorter crappy planets from up here? Let's take a look at the planet list. We'll sort by pops. So we've got the Gaia world, Nueva Cadiz. Which is down here. And I think that I don't really want this whole area to be its own sector at first. This might end up being my primary area, and this might end up being like my secondary area. So I'm thinking we create a small sector up here using like one of our smaller planets. Like New Jerusalem only has 4 people here, so this might not be a bad spot. I think we do that. I think we take new sector, we find New Jerusalem, create a sector, and then we say finish. So New Jerusalem is now part of a sector. It's still ours, it's still controlled by us, except that it's its own thing, and if we wanted to put a leader in charge, we could. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the taxes to 0%, so they can spend on whatever they want, and I'm going to tell them that I want them to focus on... If you don't focus on anything, I think that it focuses on industry. I want them to focus on research. The other option is to just tax 75% of their stuff. You automatically get all their research. It's just the energy and credits that you tax. So maybe we just leave them with that. We could even give them some stuff. But they will start to upgrade on their own now as well, which is good. The only drawback is that now we have this really ugly looking thing here. It will always be there. I don't like it at all. What have you found for me down here, Martha? An Arctic world? In heck, while you're down here, maybe we should actually have you go down this way. But you're already well along your way into the jump, so... Nope, I think we have you do those things. And then you're going to come up and you're going to do a scan on the systems that we're colonizing.
Hostile fleet detected.
But as long as she passes through, she should give us a pretty good idea of what's colonizable and what's not. That should be the construction. Nope, that's the colony ship. Okay. Where in the hell is the construction ship? He's just sitting here waiting. Okay. I need you to be able to build this observation post, which I've never done before. Hold on, I thought that it had said that there was. Now they appear to be gone. So it beats me. I mean, if I had to choose between these two, I'd start off with this one. Let's try to colonize here. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. We're just so rapidly going to explode here in power. I mean, our income is skyrocketing. Our science is going to skyrocket. There's just so many more colonies down here than I expected to find. And no one seems to be competing for them with me. We could easily afford to build another construction ship to start to fill in some of this crap. This is almost going to be within our range as New Jerusalem expands. And when it does, we'll then go be able to capitalize on all that. Eventually.
Hostile fleet detected.
Eventually what? How did I miss that there is a colonizable world right here in Alpha Centauri that I can't colonize just because of this level 1 thing? Holy crap. Sounds like another colony that we need to set up. Earth, make another colony, please. Alright, for now I'm going to take a break. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.